Hello all and welcome back to the hints and tips section of World of Final Fantasy. Today we're going to be looking at Prismariums, specifically one that involves the Sandstalker minigame bit. I almost said something else there. I do apologise. This formation, this setup, is one I have found to work best in terms of the ground it covers. Top left to bottom right diagonal covers a lot of ground. However, this happened. This is my fifth time attempting this. I noticed a pattern, but that's not to say that the pattern is correct, of course, for everybody. This works or worked for me. Might not for you, but there are people on the Discord that have done this game over 312 times. In order to get the Prismarium or the memento, you have to beat this game in less than 10 moves. It says 20, but it's 10 of your opponent's moves plus 10 of yours. That makes 20, so you really only have 10 moves to kind of do it in. I got exceptionally lucky and did this in 10 or in 5 attempts. I was going to say 10 moves in 5 attempts. There are people who've done this over 312 times. There are people who have given up trying to get this done. If you're expecting to see the Prismarium or the memento kind of show up after the game, like as in straight away, don't. You won't get it. It shows up after the final cutscene. So don't lose heart straight away. It is kind of hard, or it's a slog that you have to actually go through everything. Oh, and just as a final tip, try to think that some of the squares that you're standing on can also be occupied by the enemy. That adds a little bit more hardship to the game, but see, that's what makes this game so difficult and so random and pointless almost. This battle is straightforward, especially with my behemoth. You might notice I've named a lot of my stacks, or a lot of my essentially summons after back in Digimon. Like, here's my War Greymon. Looks nothing like him, but it's the closest thing I could see in the game until it was too late. But yeah, guys, after the final cutscene, you will get your memento or Prismarium. Don't lose heart, but also bear in mind, with the greatest level of respect, you guys, this really is not worth it. It's not worth it, and I'll show you why after this little fighting cutscene here. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. There we go. Now I'm going to show you why it's not worth it. There's the Iron Muscle guy. There's myself. And click. There you go. If you're expecting him to be some sort of overpowered, like, specialized enemy, that's fantastic. As you can see, the stats don't differ that much. The stats do not differ all that much. It's I don't know why the game made him, or the creators made it so difficult to get him. I really don't. But if you really want him, this worked for me. Hopefully it'll work for you too.